Facebook message from an old colleague changed my life forever. She said she was my daughter, and she had just lost her mother. It has been a weird couple of days for me and I need to get this off my chest. This all started on Friday when I got a Facebook message from an old colleague telling me my daughter was trying to get in contact with me. I hadn't heard from this person in years, so I was skeptical at first, but I decided to hear them out. The girl in question has recently faced a tragic loss and a shocking revelation that made her question her identity. She had to leave her home and find a new place to stay, but she also wanted to find her biological father. Anyways, around 15 years ago I was a naive young man barely in my 20s working in a supermarket. When I started I was buddied up with a 37-year-old woman who was drop-dead gorgeous. Like I said, I was rather naive, so obviously I instantly became infatuated with her easygoing and tactile demeanor. Sadly, only a month after I started that job she handed in her notice, and that spurred me to go for it and ask her out on a date. She laughed and agreed, and so started the wildest 3 months of my life. I won't go into details, but we were very close and I even foolishly expressed my feelings to her, but it was then she told me she was moving away to start a new life with someone else, which left me devastated. Later a colleague would tell me that she was also seeing another coworker at the same time she was seeing me. Back to the present day and I had all but forgotten about it. I have 2 kids and a very pregnant wife to think about after all, so this has somewhat knocked me sideways. I feel for the kid having her whole world torn apart so abruptly, but the thing is I don't think I'm her father. Though I was young and foolish I always used protection, but there is a part of me that hopes I am, as I can provide the loving family that she is so desperately looking for. I haven't shared this with my wife yet because she is 8 months pregnant with our 3rd child and has enough to worry about, but I have arranged a DNA test. Another thought that crossed my mind is that she is contacting me first because I am the better prospect, as I went on to bigger and better things while the other guy still works on the checkouts at the same store 15 years later, and from what I've been told has a bit of a problem with alcohol. I'm also angry at the man who raised her, playing dad all those years only to callously abandon her when she needed him the most. I'm also angry and sad that I might have missed out on so much of my potential daughter's childhood. The wife knows something, so I think I'm going to bite the bullet and tell her. I just had to get this off my chest.